right, 8-5 part 2. So let's talk about what we remember yesterday. What is something you remembered about yesterday that we talked about? Okay, some of them you can have to distribute. Okay, what else do you remember? Yes? Variables? Okay. Can I take something away and have nothing left on one side? I have to have something on both sides, right? Okay, still, same thing goes today. And the steps that you had also go for today, too. It's just fractions and decimals today. So I have 6/5 y plus 8 equals 4/5 y minus 10. So I'm going to look at my y's. And I want to subtract. Remember, I got to get rid of my duplicates. Remember, that's what I did on the balance. The both sides, I had to get rid of my duplicates. So what do you think that I could do first? There's a few different things I could do first. What would you guess, Hannah? 4/5 y? Okay, why would you choose that one? So I won't get a negative. You see what she's talking about? If I would do this one first, guess what I would get? I would get a negative 2/5 y. Who wants to deal with a negative? Does anybody like negatives in here? I mean, now I like to deal with first I like to deal with whole numbers. Second, I don't want to deal with fractions too much. Third, I really don't want to deal with negative numbers. So I try to go with not having a negative number. So I'm going to minus 4/5 y. So I got to get rid of that from this side. Now, some people would say, well, why are we not dividing 4/5 y out? Some people might be wondering that. It's because remember when we had x's on both sides, and we had to get rid of the duplicates? That's what we're doing, remember? That we're subtracting out, not dividing out. So then on this side, I have 2/5 y plus 8 equals negative 10. Kaylee. You're going to have to make it the same. And I think, yeah. And I think today, there's maybe two, we'll have to look at that a little bit. We'll have to do some practice with those. Okay, so then what am I going to do? So minus 8. But look at this. When I'm minusing it here, thank you. Keep change. My 7th graders always forget that. So thank you for looking at that. So then I have this. 2/5 y equals negative 18. Now, what do I have to do? Divide by 2/5. Now I have to divide by that 2/5 because now I need that y by itself. Divide by 2/5. Divide by 2/5. So then it looks like this. Negative 18 over 1 divided by, that's my divided by sign, not very good, 2/5. But it really looks like this. And I can reduce. Goes in once, goes in 9 times, and I have negative 45. See? Okay. We'll do some more fractions here. Let me find some good ones in my book. See why we did this today and not one day? It's too much. It's too much. Too much. There we go. Alright, let's try another fraction one. Let's do this one. Let's do 4/9 x minus 1 equals 5/9 x plus 2. You can try it if you want. I'm not going to give you any hints. I would first go for the thing that's not going to make it negative. So, got an answer? Maybe if you would like write the problem down, that would like help. I can't even do this mentally. Huh? Did you try? Did you show me work? Show me work though, right? Oh, okay. I'm not a big person. I like to show stuff out. Otherwise, I know I'm gonna get it wrong. It is a whole number, but a negative whole number. Good. Good job. A negative whole number. I do too. I'm a person that's got to see stuff, but I'm visual. I need to see everything. Okay. Sure there's not. All right, Lydia. First thing you're gonna do. Sure. We'll take it from this side this time, because then I don't end up with a negative. So then I have negative 1 equals 1/9 x plus 2. Now what? Minus 2. But it's gonna be good. So negative 3 equals 1/9 x. Yes, good. I'll use a different color. Okay. Then it's, come on. The negative 3 over 1 times 9 over 1 equals negative 27. See, if you write it out, it might just help. What's that? It's fine. Wait. Did you have something on this side, though? But did you have something on this side of the equal sign? Then you just still didn't do it correctly. So this is what you had. Yeah, but you still didn't do it right. So this is probably what you had. Is that what you had? But when he did that, guess what happens? But you can't do that. you can't do that. You got to keep something on both sides. It just happened on accident for you that you got it right then. Just an accident. Yep. Okay, how'd you do it? That's fine. You just got my negative 1. So is that what you had? Did you have negative 1/9? Okay. So yours, you have to keep something on both sides. Okay. That's fine. You probably got the same answer. Let's do one that has different denominators. Okay. Let's do one that has different denominators. This will be our last fraction. Then we'll go to some decimals. Okay, let's try this one. Negative 1/4 x plus 6 equals 2/3 x plus 28. First thing I would do is I would change the denominators to be the same. So you have a 3 and a 2, 4 and a 3. I would change it to, what were you going to use for your denominator? 12. Okay, I would use 12. First thing I do is I'll change that. So then it would be this is also a whole number. It might be a negative whole number. I can't remember. Okay, so, yep. Minus, not 12 though. It's not 12. 22. I think it's a whole number anymore. I believe you. You were going to write it down, and she said it. It's fine. She just burst your bubble, which I think is kind of funny in a way, but because I have to ask you to show work all the time. Oh, gosh. Jeez. So what I would have done first on this one, I would have added 3/12. Did anybody choose that? Did you add 3/12? That was what I would have done. So then 6 equals 11/12 plus 28. Then you got a minus 28. Add 22. Right? Hey, am I on the right track here? I have people that are talking and not paying attention. This would have been negative 22 over 1 times 12 over 11. Goes in once, goes in twice. It would have been negative 24. Nice work. Okay. Let's do a decimal quick. Let's do a decimal. Let's do a decimal. Same way. Same thing. What do you mean, why is it different? We aren't. What do you mean? Why do we do this 2 days? Because, seriously, yesterday if I would have thrown this at you, you know what would have happened? Oh, a decimal! Oh, a fraction! That's what would have happened. Some people would have done that. So you know what? That's why I'm taking it one step at a time. And actually, honestly, this is the hardest section of this chapter, I think. So if you can get this done, you can do the next sections of this chapter. And you will use this again in chapter 9. So you have to know how to do this to move on to chapter 9. So that's why I wanted to just take it slow, do 2 days. Otherwise, yikes. Don't want the wrath of Mr. Budden, who's not even here. You're doing alright. You're doing alright. Put a 1 in front of the A, that helps. You might have to write it down. Okay, what would you do first? Somebody tell me, what would you do first? Somebody I have not heard from, and I don't want you to yell at me. Emma.
I did minus 1A on the...
That's what I would have done too. So then it would be 2.4 equals 1.5A minus 4.5. Then what would you do? Plus 4.5. 6.9 equals 1.5A. Divide by 1.5. And I do not know what this is. 4.6. Okay. Time out. Before we do anything and move on, some of you need to remember to cancel things out and maybe like bring down another step of what you're doing next. I know I notice this a lot with some of the 7th graders. They don't like show you your steps. Okay, first thing I'm going to do, minus 1. Then what do I have left? Then what am I going to do? Then what am I going to have left? If you show your things in steps, it's going to make it a lot easier. Yep. 4.2. Okay, so let's see. 6.9 divided by... Move it. Oh. 15 goes into 69 4 times. It's 60. 15 goes into 90 6 times. we're done. Uno más. One more decimal. Let's do this one. They do. Everything now you do is going to take a lot of space. There you go. Okay, quiet. If you're quiet and answer correctly, well, I'll let you work on your homework. Well, if you try. It's a whole number. I think it's a negative. It's a whole number. If you didn't get a whole number, go back and look at some stuff. That's a negative with it.
So for like this part, use this side. That's equals. So it'd be that down half equal whatever.
Yeah, you gotta
So I'd
X.
have to add this.
Yeah, which one has the X here? This one? Oh yeah. Yep, then you gotta do this side.
So
It's a whole number. Yeah, I have a lot of people that have that problem. Well, if you look at this, something's going to turn out to be negative because if I'm going to add this to that, then I got to, oh, it won't be negative. Will it be negative? It's not? I thought it was. My bad. So then it's like this. So I get 4 equals, let's see, 8.2 t minus 37. And then finish it if you're not sure yet. Not negative, my bad. I must have looked at the wrong one in the book. Let's see, 41.2 t. And then divide and divide, and it comes out as a nice whole number. Question. Answer? Okay.
It was too hard because, and so I had to write it down and I gave it to the dark side, and the answer is 5.
Not the dark side. The answer is 5. Answer's 5. Okay.